Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is versus mode from two games. People might not consider this, but versus mode is something very important to me. You know, being able to play with a CPU or a different player in a game that's pretty short. Yeah, it's always a new experience. The games I want to talk about today are Parappa the Rapper and Jammer Lammy. Many people might not know these games, but it's a PlayStation 1 game. You know, you should leave a like if you know these games. But basically, the versus mode in those game in one of them is amazing, while the other one just has the worst versus mode I've ever seen in the game. Oh my god, no. Oh no, all the teams are here. I'm dead. Ah! I don't know why I just shouted like that. But, yeah. Anyway, the issue with one of the versus modes is that, you know, when you expect the versus mode in a rhythm game, you know, you would expect you and another player trying to hit the beats, in the same exact level. Except in one of them, all of that's shown in the drain, and you're just fighting to see who can do it better. Except you're controlling the teacher. Yeah, it's just all over the place. You know, on Champion Library, once you're finished with the game, you unlock Parappa, and you unlock a different story mode for the rest of the game. In Parappa the Rapper, you too, not the first one. The first one it's like the most good one. My favorite being on Champion Lamb. But once you're done with Parappa the Rapper 2, you basically unlock versus mode with computers again. But the unlocking is all of that's also thrown away in the drain. I don't know why I just said it in the weirdest way possible. But basically, you unlock it once every time you beat a level. And yeah, okay, versus mode after completing a level, it seems pretty normal. You know, there's ranking, versus mode. You know, everything you normally see in a rhythm game. Like Just Dance or Dance Dance Revolution. I don't know, I forgot the name of that. Alright, get out of here. There's no fun allowed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we need to run. We need to run. Oh no. Just to clear, I really suck at swiping hotbars. But, basically, the game thinks you can just control one of the teachers, and many people. Oh wow. Oh, I had a snowball. And many of the people, like, do not really like Parappa the Rapper 2's versus mode. And, oh my god, get away from me. Get away from me, dude. Get away from me. Dude, no. Ah, okay. Okay, I see where that is. After all of that stupidness aside, basically the versus mode, you know, the little beatbox dude gives you a beat, and player one then starts by doing the beat. You know, it seems pretty normal. Player one does the beat, but the issue with the versus mode is that you create the beat, and then the other player, and then you have to keep repeating that beat. So you can't just spam a bunch of random buttons and then expect, you know, then you can just spam more buttons after that. Nope. All that's thrown in the drain. Like I said, all that's thrown in the drain, and you just have to start repeating. And the weirdest part is that, you know, you would expect, you know, you'd be able to control Lammy, you know, from Unjammer Lammy. But nope. Thrown in the drain again. In Jammer Lammy's versus mode, which is my most preferred, you guys control three characters. Player one being Lammy, obviously. Player two, you get to pick from Parappa and Rami, which Rami is the evil side of Lammy. It appears in HE double hockey sticks or Teriyaki Island, depending on which version of the game you own. But basically, yeah, once you're done with the game, you unlock versus mode, you unlock Parappa mode, which, again, most preferred. And you get to fight, and then this is what an ideal versus mode would be. You go against, a computer will be either from Rami or Parappa, and I died. Or a second player, depending on what console you, or depending on what you own. So let's say you own a PSP, you have to play with a computer. Again, I really don't have issues with computers; they're actually pretty cool. And you know, you two duke it out. And the best part is that if one of you gets cool rank, the best one, the other one also gets to play in cool rank. And basically, it's all about freestyling. You know, we love freestyling. Basically, the game is just a rhythm game. You know, you gotta copy the rhythm. The creators intended to make freestyling a thing, where you know you just start spamming a bunch of things, and it gets counted, and you get higher ranks. I don't know how to explain it. Well, that's as high as I can explain it. But if you get cool, but basically all that horrible explanation I just said, you pull out cool rank, and it's basically just a bunch of freestyle. You really just don't. You just start freestyling for the rest of the level. But the price of freestyling is the cool rank, and at the end of the level you get a special message. Not the usual casual good message or the bad message which just says you have to do the level again. No, you get, wow, you did amazing. Or, wow, good job, you did really good. Or, wow, that's the best playing or rapping I've ever seen. I know, the Parappa game series is pretty short. There's only 3 games, the games are pretty short. One of them has the longest being Jam and Lammy, which, again, which again has about like 37 levels. Even though there's only 5 of them, the rest are just mixes of the songs. If you unlock a special mode when you're done that, you can, you know, freestyle with 2 songs. Do specific mode, like if you want to do horrible, you can do horrible, and the next song, you can do great and good. Oh, wow, since I won a game. What are you trying to achieve here, buddy? Oh my god. But the versus mode in it, you know, again, I really agree that, oh my goodness. I agree that it's kind of the best versus mode. Because arguably, you get to control 2 characters, and the teacher still raps. And in the other versus mode, you're obviously just, the teachers can basically do whatever they want. It doesn't make really a lot of sense. Anyway, that was my thoughts. Send this video that was horribly made. Let's just open one of these old chests because I'm very poor in Mineplex. Excuse me? I just got scammed. Whatever. Let's just open one of these old chests to end off the video. Ooh, inferior pearls. Alright. Well, that was it for this video. Hopefully you understand what I was saying. And, yeah. Again, if you like it, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind. And again, it would help the channel grow a lot. That's all for me. And we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.